USO Turkeys for Troops is sponsored by ThunderCat Technology and Immix Group, an Aero company.
This segment is sponsored by ThunderCat Technology. On Veterans Day, it's so important to honor those who have served.
And as a service-disabled, veteran-owned small business, ThunderCat Technology is passionate about their involvement with the veteran community.
Here to tell us more is Megan Battaglia, the Vice President of Marketing. Thank you so much for being here, Megan.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about ThunderCat Technology and how did you get their name?
Yeah, so ThunderCat Technology is a service-disabled veteran-owned small business. We primarily resell information technology to government organizations, educational institutions, and commercial enterprises. We work with all different technologies ranging from cybersecurity to cloud transformation and collaboration tools, among others. And at the forefront of the pandemic, we really helped the government and educational institutions kind of turn into that remote work.
Yeah, with that we all needed so very much, for sure. So how did the CEO start the company? How did this all come to be?
Yeah, so our CEO, Tom Dearline, is a former U.S. Army major, and he was active duty up until 1993 for about 5 years. And then in 2005, after 9/11, he re-enlisted into the Army and was sent over to East Baghdad. And while he was there, he was actually shot by a sniper in September 2006, which he was critically wounded, fractured his pelvis and the base of his spine. And about after 8 months of recovery at Walter Reed Medical Center right here in DC, he returned back to the business world, and his call sign while in Baghdad was ThunderCat 6, which is where we got our name from.
Wondering, okay.
It sounds very military, yeah. So I was like, there's something there, I like that, okay.
And obviously this is personal to him, and why, in what ways and why is it so important for him to help the veteran community?
Yeah, so the philanthropy and working with veterans is really ingrained into what ThunderCat does, and Tom himself, he is a co-founder of the TD Foundation, and they work to help children of veterans and their kind of same day or next day payment services. So they help families kind of evade eviction, or if they need childcare costs covered, because a lot of times some of their things that they need aren't covered by the VA or other charities. So it's really kind of been at his foundation, and then moving into ThunderCat, when I joined the company in 2017, we were often working with companies who would want us to sponsor their charity golf tournaments or work with different charities that they do. And a colleague of mine came to me and she was like, why doesn't ThunderCat have their own charity golf tournament? And I was like, you're right, this is a great idea. So I took it to Tom, and in 2018, we held our first annual Swing for Support charity golf tournament, and each year we kind of benefit a different veteran organization in our community that doesn't really have as much public popularity or marketing that a lot of the larger ones do. So
but are doing just as great of work.
Yes, exactly. So we try to bring kind of awareness to them and help in any way that we can. And the IT community is just huge in DC. And so over the past 6 years, we've been able to raise over $650,000 for different veteran organizations. This past year alone, we worked with America's Warrior Partnership, and they helped to end veteran suicide. And so that's very near and dear to our CEO's heart. And we do have about 10% of our workforce is military. So it kind of falls to them too, and they all like to work and volunteer at these different organizations.
Such incredible work that you all do to give back. Thank you so much, and thanks for sharing the story with us. We love it so much. To learn more about ThunderCat Technology, you just go to thundercattech.com.